Hi, I'm John Fraser with the Polaris Travel Experts YouTube channel, and welcome to this edition of 360 Tours, where we're going to take you around the Grand Palladium, Costa Mujeres. Can't wait to show you around. Come join us. So I love this architectural design feature up here. I'm not sure the official name for it. Reminds me kind of Hershey Kisses, though. I'm sure that's not the name. It's a cool sitting area. I like that it's somewhat open because there's a great breeze coming through. We have a good shot here of the lagoon. As I mentioned in the video earlier, or may have mentioned earlier, this lagoon actually goes all the way through the property. It goes all the way and winds all the way around to the TRS Coral side, which is the adult side. So you can take little water taxis over there. They have certain times of the day paddle boats that you can use. If you look over to the left right now, you can see one of the water taxis pulling out. Also over to the left, you can see the Chic Cabaret and Restaurant. They have an amazing show here in the evenings called Chic. It's a dinner show combination, and there is an extra charge for that, but it's supposed to be really good. There's actually a wedding going on today. Congratulations to the bride and groom over there. On the left, again, you'll see chapel. Restaurant. Just looking at how big this common area is gives you an idea of how big this resort is. It really is a large resort. If you like big resorts, if you like lots of things to do, this would be a great fit. Over to the left, you have Adelita, another restaurant. Theater. Good sized theater. Doing some rehearsals up here. Multiple restaurants over here. You can see Eldorado to the left. Standard Camelback to the right. Some gift shops. The photo shop over here if you want to have a discussion. Looking over up and to the right, you can see there is the a la carte restaurant. And back to the left, you can see the entrance for Chic. Over to the right, you can see the convention center. If you're looking to have business meetings, possibly a wedding, reception, a lot of people, business center. Pan out forward. Again, you get an idea for how spread out and how large this property is. It's very beautiful. A lot of vegetation. but it is a long way if you're going to walk it. You're probably going to need to use the transport if you have mobility issues. While there are a lot of transports, depending on your particular mobility issue, this may not be a great choice. I'm sure the staff here would do a wonderful job of accommodating you, but you have a lot of challenges just due to the size of the Okay, so we're going to take you on a tour of the spa at Grand Palladium. This has wonderful water features. It has a beauty salon in it. If you pan your camera over to the right, you can see the beauty salon. If you pan your camera to the left, you can see this is the bridal suite. This is where brides can get ready. This is the hydrotherapy room. So you can pan your camera over to the left. You see it's quite large. There's different jets and things that you can use. See over here, it even continues. Got a beautiful view as you look out to the right or straight. That's the fizz bar. That is on the other side. There's a little lagoon in between. Continuing on, if you pan over to the right, straight, you see there's hot and cold tubs. As we come over here, to the left we have our sauna. We come out of the sauna. See there are showers. Straight ahead we come over into the steam room. You'll notice here, this is ice. You can put that on to cool down before you transition in between. We won't go in there, it's just going to fog up our camera. And then you can come in. You can see we have a salt room. And then finally, there's a cold room. And there's actually ice and snow in here. And after being out in the heat, it feels amazing in here. Now we have the gym here at Grand Palladium. This actually is the second level from the spa. See, they've got a good amount of equipment. If you pan your camera around over to the right, you can see there's the free weight section, some machines. Over to the left, you have your cardio. And they even have an exercise room for yoga, Pilates. Okay, so here at the Grand Palladium, we actually have the Rafa and Nadal Tennis Center. This is one of only 2 in the world right now. There's rumors there may be a 3rd one being built. So this one is in Costa Mujeres, and the second one I believe is in Madrid, in Spain. So it's a really nice center. They have a whole gift shop. If you pan over to the right, you can see that. This is where you'd be checking in if you pan to the left. There's a museum here. Has lots of memorabilia in here. Some of the trophies. You pan over to the right and see those. jerseys worn in different tournaments. Again, you can pan forward and you can see more trophies. There's a Wimbledon, there's a US Open, Australian Open. Very cool. Give you a little bit of a bird's eye view of the tennis courts. So there are courts in the shade. Over, if you can, over and down to my right. You can see one of the courts, clay courts. And then over to this other side, again, pan over and down, you can see there are more clay courts over here. So here we're going to take you just around the courts real quick. And you can come here to just to play. They actually offer clinics here. All kinds of options. You can get some instructions. And over to the left, you see the clay courts. And then if you pan your camera over to the right, you can see there's some clinics going on. And here in the shade, it's pretty nice. There's actually a nice little breeze going. So you have professional instructors here that can help you. And then finally, over on the other side here, we've got soccer pitch. Again, you can pan your camera either side. You can see either the lessons going on, or if you pan to my straight ahead, left, you can see the soccer pitch. So this is the main pool at the Grand Palladium. Pan over to the right, you can see they have a blow-up slide / obstacle course for kids. Pretty awesome. Lots of lifeguards, very safe. Over to the right, you've got your swim-up bar, always a popular place. And of course, you have a great view of that blow-up obstacle course out there. To the left is where you get your towels. Also a little souvenir store. And then up ahead, this is another kids area. And then we have your splash pad for the kiddos. The service was really good. Within about 20 minutes of sitting down, I had somebody coming over and offering to get me a drink. About 20 minutes after that, I had the drink in hand. I had put in a food order. The food order came out in a timely manner. And my buddy down here, his name was Jerry, so shout out to Jerry. He took care of me. He took really good care of me. You don't always see that, especially with beach service, but they were hustling. And there's about 3 different sections, at least that I was near down here, and each section has probably 20 to 30 chairs, and each one had its own wait staff. So again, kudos to the team here, because it was really good service. Of course, you can see the beautiful beach here. Even a little further. One of the things I love about this beach is if you like to get up and run or walk on the beach, this is a very good beach for that. The sand though is pretty soft. I find it hard to run on unless I go down by the water. And then, I take my shoes off there. So if you don't want to get your tennis shoes wet, you might have to go run barefoot. But let's not a bad proposition. You will see here, there's a little bit of seaweed. It has been fluctuating this week. When I first got here, there was no seaweed to be seen. Today, it's a little thicker. But they actually have this really cool tractor that goes through and rakes it up, so by the time we get down here, that seaweed will be gone. They do a good job of getting that up. Thanks for checking out this episode of 360 Tours. If we've inspired you to travel and you're not already working with a travel professional, consider giving our team of experienced travel advisors an opportunity to help you plan your next great adventure. If you're enjoying our videos, give us a like down below and consider subscribing so you can stay up to date with all of our latest content. Until we see you again, travel and be well.